Hi guys, thanks so much for stopping by. So today I will be doing another book review, and this is entitled Love Left Behind by h.kolee. I'm going to give you information from goodreads.com, and when I'm done with that I will give you my full review on this particular book. I hope you enjoy my video and my review. You're going to hit the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. All my social media accounts, including where you can get this book, will be in the description section, so do check that out. This is in the genres of romance, contemporary romance, new adult, contemporary erotica, I guess, adult, love, fiction, and rated 3.99 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's not every day that you get to move to New York City and reinvent yourself. I was tired of being boring, predictable Emma Mills. I was convinced that my life would be totally different in the Big Apple. And I was right. Jackson Raynard was irresistible, and I had no plans on resisting him. Jackson was the epitome of tall, dark, and handsome, and I was more than happy to let him sweep me off my feet. I expected a summer fling, but instead I got a heart-stopping romance. I realized that I had met the love of my life. I just didn't realize that sometimes love isn't enough. It's hard enough getting over an ex. It's even harder when he becomes Hollywood's next biggest heartthrob, and his face is plastered on every magazine cover. But the hardest part is when he thrusts himself back into my life and won't let go of the past. I survived losing the man I loved the first time. I don't think I'll survive again. I love the banter in this book, and it just, honestly though, like when you're the third person watching two people have a relationship or an issue, you have, like, for you, because you don't have any involvement, essentially, like you could just be like, how about we talk about this, you know what I mean? But because both parties have involvement, sometimes feelings get in the way, emotions can get in the way of better communication. So for me, this was like one of those like books that really kind of breaks your heart at certain points. I remember just kind of reading it and everything was just like butterflies and roses, and I'm like, the better it became, I'm like, there's something bad is gonna happen, and it did. Yeah, it was just like, oh my god, something bad is definitely going to happen. Something bad is definitely going to happen. And it did. For me, like, the whole book was kind of a thrilling ride, because I'm like, there were some clues on who Jackson was, supposedly, from someone else's view. And so Emma had, like, in the back of her head to be kind of detached to him, because of being fed certain information, and just something happens, and I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. I did enjoy reading this book very, very much. I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend it. Give it a 1 thumb up. It's definitely something to read. I did enjoy it. I don't know if everybody else is going to perceive it that way. There are some harsher critiques out there, but I did enjoy reading this. It's one of those like miscommunication type of situation where if pride wasn't involved, essentially, and miscommunication and roadblocks, then they could have probably understood each other quicker, or sooner. If you guys have suggestions on books, let me know down in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. It always has to have some kind of romance in there, and beautifully written. There's a lot of romance books out there, and some of them are just kind of like, eh. So, so just a really good one, guys. Thank you guys so much for the love and support and suggestions. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.